Hey guys, Deb Squizzero, Evidential Psychic Medium. I'm back to answer more questions. Keep them coming, I love them. So today I want to talk about law of attraction and manifesting. What is it? What does it mean? How does it work? And this is going to be like manifesting law of attraction 101, okay? Just very simple, very easy terms. So the law of attraction it talks about your thoughts become things, and you can bring people and situations and opportunities into your life. And there are lots of tips and techniques and things that we can do to bring all of these beautiful things into our lives. But what essentially happens is, I talk about in another video how you're a spiritual being, and you need to be in a very high vibrational space in order to manifest, or to bring things into your life that you would like to see happen in your life. And these are energy practices. And remember, you're a spiritual being having a human experience here in the physical world. So there are certain things that you must do in order to bring these, have these certain experiences in your life. So the law of attraction means that your thoughts become things. What do I mean by that? You are gifted with this beautiful imagination, okay? You have this imagination. Your thoughts can actually be things that show up in your life. How does that happen? It doesn't happen overnight. Let's just say that. As you know, Spirit talks to me all the time. It's going to take a time. Sometimes it's going to take a whole lot of precious time, patience and time. But what happens is when you start to get yourself into a good energetic space, high vibrational space, which I speak about in another video, once you get there, you start thinking about things. And I want you to start thinking about from the end result, because in manifesting, here's what it is. It's not about how it shows up in your life. You just have to know that it's showing up in your life, and you have to be sure that it's showing up in your life, but you have to take action steps to do that. So you can't just think about it and think it's going to happen. That's part of how it happens. It's part of the technique. It's a tool that will help you. So suppose you wanted to say, take a trip to Hawaii, supposedly, okay? Suppose you're going to manifest a trip. So you could do a couple of things. First of all, you can get up in the morning. Here's one tool or technique that you can use to manifest that in your life. Start thinking about this trip. Now, manifesting is not just about thinking, it's about feeling. And when I say feeling, I mean, I want you to see yourself packing luggage. I want you to feel yourself standing in an airport. I want you to feel yourself getting on that plane. And what would it feel like to get off that plane and be in Hawaii? What would that feel like? You will use all your senses when you manifest. When you use all your senses, things start to happen in your life a lot faster. There's another tool or technique that's called a vision board. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but you take pictures. So if you wanted to go, say, to Hawaii, you take pictures of Hawaii, and you can put them on a board. You can put them on your refrigerator. You might even, what I do sometimes is I make things my screensavers, and you start to take these action steps. You put it out to the world. So you start taking these pictures, putting on a vision board. You might even have a plane ticket that you put on your vision board, okay? Again, a vision board is just a tool. It's just any type of cardboard board that you want to put these pictures on. But again, it's just part of the process. There are all these little pieces that add up to bringing what you want in your life to manifest. So the other things that you can do are, so you can visualize it. When you visualize, you need to see, sense, feel, and hear all of that visualization. Get some pictures. You might want to start watching videos of Hawaii, okay? Then here's how you know that the universe is answering your request, okay? Things will start to show up in your life. So all of a sudden, you might have people showing up around you telling you about their trip to Hawaii. You might be watching television, and then all of a sudden there are commercials about Hawaii that show up on the TV. This is not a coincidence, friends. This is called the universe is answering your prayer. And you have to think from the end. You have to start from the end. It's the end result. You need to see yourself there, see yourself on the beach, see yourself in the water, wherever. See yourself hiking, biking in a Jeep, on a canoe, wherever it is in Hawaii that you're doing. But you have to see it and feel it and get into that vibration. And then all of these other tools, like a vision board, there's something else called affirmations that you can do. There's positive thinking, but you have to do this with consistency. So you might want to dedicate 2 minutes every morning before you get out of bed to visualize and feel what it would be like to be on that trip. So work from the end, and then the universe will start bringing into your life slowly. I must tell you, this is not a fast thing. This is a slow thing. It works kind of slow. You can be a powerful manifestor and things can happen fast, but usually the universe has to start moving people, places, and situations behind the scenes for you. So you have to have patience, my friends, which a lot of us don't have sometimes. So just be consistent with what you're thinking about, what you're asking for. And then it will, I always say, if it's for your highest and best good and it's meant to be, it's going to eventually show up in your life. And it's not your job, again, to think of the how. So many people get caught up in how, Debbie, how does this happen? And I say, it's not for you to think of the how. It's for you to just know and trust and surrender that the universe is going to bring you what you're asking for, whether that be a certain person, whether that be an opportunity, whether that be a trip, whether it be a career, it doesn't matter. So manifesting and law of attraction is about thinking about what you want to bring into your life. It's a thought process. You are gifted with beautiful imagination for a reason. It's so you can, Mariah Carey, make it happen, so you can make things happen in your life. Again, to help things fall into your life or come into your life at an easier pace, you must practice some very high vibrational energy techniques, which I discussed in another video. So I hope this answers some of your question about law of attraction, how it works on a very simple, easy energy 101 level of bringing things into your life. If you have any other questions, please feel free to drop them below and I will absolutely answer them. Until next time, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Check me out and follow me on social media. Facebook, Debbie Squazzaro Psychic Medium, and Instagram, Debbie Squazzaro Medium. Until next time, guys, it's always a pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you soon.